Welcome to Mystery Media Crimes. I'm your host and detective, Jessica Moore, and today we'll be discussing snitching. Snitching has been a pandemic in the urban community since the beginning of time. Some may call it tattletale, diming someone out, or just plain snitching.
Don't act hard across the street. Don't act hard, Travis, because you're the biggest snitch around this place.
You got me fucked up, bitch. I ain't never rat on nobody. Use a rat. Get off me, yo.
Hey, yo, you ain't got.
Today we're going to look at a particular crime where we sat down with a snitch, a very concerned citizen, and he's here to tell the story. So given the fact that you were at the crime scene, you didn't have anything to do with the crime.
Well, no, I ain't had nothing to do with the crime. You know, when we was talking about it en route to dealing with these folks, I ain't know what I was going into. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know, I was just the driver. I mean, my man, he used one of my guns, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. I was just, driving there to make sure that everything was okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, Poncho, he jumped out, got the firing off. I seen bodies hitting the ground and little snap, he like showed up and just jumped out of the window with the joint. It was just, people dying left and right. Oh, wow. You know what I mean? And hold on a second, I'm a little parched.
Jesus Christ, all right. There's a full story there. Wow, Jesus. When
Poncho came through, he the one that put us down with Snoop. And Snoop guy had the grass, you know what I mean, in his cellar under his great-grandmother's basement.
So how would these gentlemen feel if they knew you were telling us a story?
Well, I don't want nobody to know, that I'm telling you this story because, this my life could be in danger. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily snitching. Mm-hmm. I'm more so doing like a autobiography of the hood kind of a thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How ugly it can get. You know what I mean?
How ugly it can get. Sir, 5 people are dead. Okay? So that's as real as it got. Yeah. So you're not a rat. You would say you're just like a mouse.
No. I wouldn't say a mouse. Mm-hmm. I would say more like a squirrel. I'm just going to get my nut. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. Yeah. So you would rather remain anonymous in all this, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And I'm going to need y'all to change my voice.
Can we change his voice? Oh, I'm sorry. Too late. Thanks for the crime. So now let's get into the levels of snitching. First, you have your high-profile snitches. Frank Lucas. He snitched on corrupted police and politicians. Then you have your rival snitches. Alpo, better known as Rico from the movie Paid in Full. He was snitched on, got arrested, and snitched to come home. But the people he snitched on were his rivals. He said he wouldn't snitch on his friends. So he thinks he's not a snitch. Wow, okay. Then you have self-snitching. Bobby Shmurda was arrested for scrutiny after talking on tapped lines, which were in fact tapped by the FBI. And then you have your celebrity petty snitches. 50 Cent, for example. He snitched on rapper Rick Ross for sampling his music. Then you have your record-breaking snitch. 6ix9ine has told on over 140 people, ranking from the Old Testament of the Bible to 2022. He's snitching on people in the future before they even commit the crimes. He just knows what they're gonna do. Sources say 6ix9ine's finger is permanently stuck in the telling position. He can't even bend it. Thanks for tuning in to Media Mystery Crimes. If you know any snitches, call our hotline. Until then, I'm Jessica Moore, and keep scrolling.